Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'll be recapping the public small account on Robinhood, as well as TD Ameritrade, and as well as all the trades and some other setups and charts that I posted on Discord but I did not alert. So let's start off with the first trade, which was SPY. So we did 2 day trades on SPY on Monday, and both of them which were very similar. So if you look at SPY, and this was Monday, so right over here we had a swing position, a 0-day expiration on SPY, which we swung from last week. So as you can see right over here, I alerted a swing position which I swung over the weekend, which was very risky, but we had this major support on the 50 EMA. And as you guys know, my indicator, which I'll be releasing hopefully next week, caught the buy zone right off the 50 EMA. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I made a whole video on how to use the EMA. This is the best strategy, when playing the trend. This is a very nice strategy. Most of my SPY alerts, I've played all of these alerts on Discord, and I alerted all of these alerts, and so I'm very confident. I love this EMA strategy, just playing the overall trend on SPY. So we swung calls right over here, and if we look at like the 1 hour chart, okay, we had this gap fill. Okay, so we had this gap fill, and I sold out of my position around open. Okay, so we gapped up nicely, and I sold out of my positions on SPY. Okay, so I sold out because, well, we were up 30% and we had 0-day expiration. I knew that I was going to play this gap, so this is why we entered in calls right around over here. So we had a calls entry which was right at this breakout, and keep in mind that we had this gap to fill. Okay, so this was our price target on SPY at the time when we got our calls, but I sold out of mine very early. So if you can see, right around over here, our entry for the gap fill, we had this whole gap, a very nice gap, and as you can see, boom. But I sold out of my position very early, and I traded this SPY scalp on this account, my second account. Keep in mind that I post all of my profit and losses, so you guys can scroll up and actually see my profits. So right around over here, we started with 1,700. We hit a peak of 2,700, almost 50% on the account, and now we're up around 30ish%, 2,260. And on this account, my Robinhood account, I'm only swinging one position, which is Apple call, and I'm most likely swinging at 2 expirations. So I'm not selling this, but once we hit at the date of the expiration, I'll be selling out of Apple. So 2 trades on SPY, and then the next trade we did was actually on Apple. This was another trade that I alerted, and I also played this on the second small account challenge. We had these symmetrical triangle breakouts. So we look at the daily, we had this very nice breakout right around over here, and I always post my charts, so you guys can actually scroll up on Discord. You can actually view my Twitter and stuff if you're very curious, and I try to be as transparent as possible. But for right now, I'm waiting for a wave for a pullback, and then soon all-time highs, which I'll be grabbing weeklies on my second small account challenge. And I'll be trying to make another small account on Webull, for the new people who haven't started on the small account challenge. So we had 2 trades, or 3. We had SPY off the 50 EMA, which we swung, and then we had the gap fill, and then we had the Apple symmetrical triangle. So both of these 2 were actually same plays. I just alerted it 2 times, and then the only current swing we're actually holding is Starbucks, and I'm loving Starbucks right over here. We had this nice downtrend breakout. Most of the stocks are looking like this. We're we're having downtrend breakouts, just like Apple, and kind of like the market is recovering back and going for all-time highs. But the thing I love about Starbucks is that we had massive volume. So right over here we had this huge pop in volume right over here. So that is why I chose Starbucks over some other stocks, like we have like Tesla. We actually had stocks like Alibaba. So Alibaba is forming a uptrend, and same with Tesla and other stocks. But Starbucks just had that volume confirmation, which I liked about Starbucks. So I'm swinging Starbucks on the second small account challenge, and I kind of hope I can scale in more on my main account. So as you guys can see right over here, position cards, you guys can see both of the contracts, and again, same entry price, same strike price that I alerted. So if I lose this trade, okay, I'll be very transparent as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very simple, very simple video. We're almost 1 month in, and I do post weekly recaps for the small account challenge. And keep in mind that this is our 3rd green week in a row. So obviously we're going to be having some bad week, some red week, and just be prepared for that. Our main stop loss is at break even of the Apple contract, but most likely I'll be holding it to expiration. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and thank you for everyone for subscribing. Just hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell means a lot to me. Thank you for watching.